Looking for me? After sensing your arrival, I wanted to see how close I could get to you from behind.
Because you had nothing better to do?
Is that how it seems? The Tsaritsa only sought the power of the moon goddesses. Take walks, watch the moon, sometimes sing. But I came to do that.
She didn't like your singing?
No, she praised it actually. But because, for those not in the know... Oh, and there was another reason. She said she did most of her research at night. So, I used to just sing outside her door at night and get along. She often showed up behind me without making a sound. I too attempted to join in on the game, but eventually, I resorted to using Kuvaki and managed to give her.
Yeah, Paimon doubts that.
What else? Oh, the doctor often. I obliged him a few times, but it was so dull. Use Kuvaki to strike this. Use Kuvaki. Yes. Even though I've run away from home, Arlecchino and Sandrone treated me quite... Give me your hand. Rosaline taught me it's important to always express gratitude. So, thank you for listening to me. I believe that's enough for today.
Whoa, that was sudden. Yeah, guess you're right. Well...
Empty chest. Good for storage. happy to oblige.
I'd like to show it.
Where do you think you're? Try to keep up. You want this? Take some leave.
How heartless.
Come on, we can do it.
I'll be back.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Another test subject. You're open.
I taste blood. These things useful?
Let the show begin.
I taste blood.
going to speak alone. This is a lot more people than I was expecting.
What's wrong with it?
Well, if Kale doesn't mind her secret being revealed, I have no problem with it.
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole. I don't know what—
Closest friends. It's so nice to hear that.
All right. In that Kale, are you aware that there are god remains inside your body?
I am. When I was young, I got sick with Ella. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creep, I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday. But thanks to the friends who've— anyway. So,
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the god—
What?
You don't seem surprised like the rest of us.
The possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and—
You made Paimon jump!
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the Goddess of Flowers. Be assured that you, with the hat. Are you certain? I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers.
Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are— After the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert. King Dashret gathered. Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way to track some of them down. You're more shaken than I thought. In one sense,
I don't know what to say.
Well, people value their autonomy very highly.
I understand how you feel, Kale. But what—
I guess you of all—
Two good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis.
let me guess. Because— Not my intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy in his wolf's head hat speaks much too differently from the Herman—
Kale, all I'm trying to say is, no matter how many Hermanubis fragments—
Yeah. So about that dream I had.
Yes, just like me, she was— Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retained. The mother of dreams?
But I still don't understand.
Yes. Why indeed? I suspect it may be because of the firm will. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra. All right. Any further questions from the family members of the patient?
Let's move out. Time to—
We all hope it'll work. But will we really be able to open Aru? And even if all 7—
Haven't you handled other big
I mean, the biggest project I've worked on—
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for—
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things—
Kave's self-doubt disappeared.
Well, this confidence is most gladdening. Now, go.
Oh, Miss Nicole. I heard you're a very—
Oh, I don't know.
Honestly, even though Kasharawara is best known for its focus on mechanics. So if they rate your work,
Who's—
myself and a few other scholars.
Oh, well, if you insist, I suppose there's—
Whoa!
Look at the level of detail. The squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion, and the—
Kave? Kave, come here for a sec.
All right, but hang on a moment. I have to finish review—
You called?
This squirrel.
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se.
Oh, a hero? I suppose so.
I see. Well, do you tend to read novels about—
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those.
Then perhaps this statue represents the heroic tale you long to see deep down inside. Also on the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised to— I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned,
but not me. I think it would be a perfect fit. Kaveh.
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm a little busy right now.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes. I was hoping...
What a genius idea! Why didn't I think of that?
Precisely. Then place the two statues.
Yes!
It'll be a masterpiece.
Just call me Nicole.
What? Oh,
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind called my dear Miss Nicole. Once we make it through these trying times, in this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical aesthetic.
Honestly, I feel the same way. Also, I have to say, you're a very good judge of character. Because when I think...
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes?
Never mind that.
let's not tell Madame Faruzan about Miss Nicole's...
Good idea. Let's...
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly. Why, we've not seen so many visitors. Closer inspection revealed.
You surmise correctly. We are here to carry out a rather enormous
Oh, enormous, you say? How large, then? Larger than the gaping... Why, you've even put a smile on Goatee and Crocco's faces. All this activity... I know that laugh. Lilapar, what on earth are you doing here?
This is hilarious. Turns out good things really do come to those who wait. As long as you stay alive long enough. When did you three get locked up in here? And still you act all high and mighty, putting on a show.
Why, you... Yes, I know. No need to shout. You're right, Lilupar. Goatee, Crocco, and I all have the same problem. But didn't King Deshret seal you away? How did you break free, and how did you...
Who knows? Perhaps you can ask my master one day, should you ever get the chance. Behold, the executioners of old. Some have turned into fragments residing in human bodies, and others are imprisoned eternally, leaving not a single shard behind. It's almost tragic, watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important.
Turf.
I'm starting to take a liking to...
Time is of the essence. We come to you, O three ancient lords, to request your assistance on behalf of the Academia. As for precisely what we need your help with. All right, stop arguing, Crocco. And Goatee, don't you start. What's the... But do you really have a way to answer them? You want... Unless, with the passage of time...
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was, liars are the best at seeing through the falsehood.
I think that makes...
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told...
Well, that's simply because it was my
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar...
time. And that's not only the answer to the final question. It's the all things wax and wane with the current affairs are always fraught with conflict and You once described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say that the prouder...
Time. Indeed. Perhaps in building Aru... This is the most eventful day I have experienced in...
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful.
You three seem to be in good...
Prison can help a person grow and learn to cherish what they have. Nevertheless, Hello, Neth.
It's good to see you.
Nice. Definitely puts my mind at ease.
Should we maybe introduce her?
Sure. I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence. This
Everything is equally new to us, in truth. We've been gone from this mortal world for longer than you can imagine.
Let's hold off on the introductions for now.
You're like a helpless parent. Gods and...
Is that so? Well, I think we'll take it.
Fair point.
And I must praise you for your wisdom. Now, state your wishes, young...
I'm sorry?
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a reward, do they not?
General Mahamatra.
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes...
Every calamity throughout the ages has been...
Whatever is wrong with Irminsul, it severely affected...
The Dendro Dragon? I'm sorry.
Not a pep, sure.
I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight.
You can help us make history.
Smooth.
Currently, no one can connect to Irminsul. We hope that by opening up...
Unfortunately, Aru is an imperfect creation. Besides, I hear your reasons, but to give...
The archaeological records clearly indicate that although Aru's construction took a long time, it was not beyond human means to achieve. Modern technology...
This is by no means a threat. But the only reason we helped you escape from Aru was to gain the nest... You asked us to state our wishes, and we have.
What do we think, my fellow old fogies?
Since you ask so nice...
Naturally what? Are you for, or...
I simply mean, you claim that you wish to open Aru. Know you that...
We do.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able...
We are sure.
If your minds are made up, Saint Shezepank, Saint Bennu...
Saint Bennu, responding to your call. 3 kings...
Saint Shezepank, responding to your call. 3 kings...
Ah, Lord...
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened with that same phrase, in life, death, and now even beyond.
Al-Akmar is long gone.
You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present-day Sumeru access to Aru and permit them to perform technological renovations. You have the right to support or oppose the move.
Aru is the pride of Al-Akmar.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. Let us... A god without his people shall cease to exist, and King Deshret's greatest wish was to provide protection for his people.
I do not mean to mock these proceedings, but what is the point of a unanimous vote when we know that
This will no doubt surprise your mechanical mind, and I have no intention of trying to persuade you it is true. But a pep is, in fact, healing the Dendro...
Huh? Can someone attest to this? Do we have any proof?
I ask the 3 kings. Can any of...
Naturally, the Ibis King.
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. Simply let Thoth bear accountability.
Harishef, you diabolical...
I awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion, and
I miss the days when Hermanubis was still around.
What are you trying to say? Is my word worth less to you than Hermanubis's?
Hypocrite though you are, Lord Thoth, you are humorous in equal measure. How could we bear not to associate with a character such as you?
Since King Deshret is no more, we shall receive no reprimand for acting beyond our remit. Nevertheless, remember, the moment that Aru is liberated, to take this step is to bring the perfect afterlife created by our king.
We understand that well, and we have decided to proceed regardless. Furthermore, the contemporary human perspective would
King Deshret's creation is clearly a place of rest and peace.
Hermanubis' representative and the Dendro Dragon Apep made their choice ahead of time, while the Goat King, Ibis King, and by the grace of His Majesty,
What's this? Are we under... No.
Here you are. Through the sands of time. I see you.
Father.
It's Jet's father, Jibriel! That's right!
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown.
You have to leave, don't you?
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, that the dead should meet the living is itself a miracle. Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care.
Father! Father! Father.
Hey, Jet.
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon. It was just a little sudden. That he was trapped in the golden slumber for our sake. And
You've grown strong, Jet.
yeah, I'll leave the past in my memory where it belongs. Goodbye, Father.
Ah, me, what a touching
We three retainers, once imprisoned for our iniquity, are surely the least qualified to judge, although Aru was created by a god.
As for your proposed renovations, we cannot determine which functions to keep or...
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis, you chose to take on disciples, and so it follows that you must accept the risks of associating with you.
If I'd known you'd be like this, I would have locked all of you away in Aru.
All of us?
Vilify me no further. Using our unseen...
Amazing.
With technology...
All right. Well, that resolves...
Why, yes.